Hey folks, Peter here. Been a while since I've done a video like this. Today, we are going to be setting up a new idle deck. This is a claws shape, which is a little bit steeper, a little more concave on it. If you've seen in the past, I've been riding a paws board right here. Very mellow, flat. It's not flat, but definitely lower shape on that one. And I've been meaning to set this one up for some time now, and it's time. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera. I got some trucks set up, got some Slim Reaper grip tape, and we're gonna get this thing going. All right, so I have everything laid out in front of me that I need to get this set up. We've got our Slim Reaper, ultra thin. Look how thin that is. You kidding me? Stuff's great. Slim Reaper grip tape from Idle claws deck there with that Idle World Incorporated graphic on there. Tech deck screws, some tech deck trucks that I have shaped up. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but I've shaped those so that these bearing wheels aren't inhibited by the end of the hangers. So those are shaped up a little bit. Drilled out base plate, added a screw instead. I like that better than the kingpin with a nut. Some cartwheels I got online. First time riding those, so we'll see how those go. And just some whatever bushings on there, nothing too special. So first steps first, obviously we're gonna get the grip on. So let's go ahead and get that done. Now I don't have any particular method for doing this. I just like to get it close. Kind of like that, just a little rough draft. And then I'll get one end, make sure it's nice and covered there. I'll get one end on really well. And then if I need to reshape it, or if it's kind of crooked or whatever, I'll pick the other end up, just like that, and then just reposition it. Just have gentle fingers with it, that's pretty much all you need. I'm gonna call that good. Next step, I've got my file here. You guys all know how to do this. Peel off that excess stuff there. When I'm using that file, I don't like to stay in one spot way too long, because that's a coarse, that's a pretty coarse file there, and I don't want to be scuffing up the board too badly. I mean, if I do, it's not a big deal. Get all this stuff off, it's all over my fingers. It's all stuck in my hand there. After I'm done with that, I like to take the smoother side and just kind of clean it up. Look, there's a big chunk there. Pretty much just trying to get any of the extra adhesive off of there. As you can see, that's sticking to my finger. So we just try to get some of that off of there. There we go. Came in a little close on this edge, but that's not a huge deal. I forgot a tool, this little poker right here. Some folks do this differently. Some folks put their trucks on first. I always do grip first and then poke the holes. And then if I need to take the trucks off, I can easily get to the screws. And I've got little guides here, and I take my screwdriver and I push it into the recess. And we've got our grip tape holes cut out perfect. That's all you have to do. That is the screw holes done. Now we are on to the next step, and that is to just get some screws so we can get our trucks put on. So we just take that same screwdriver I used to cut out those holes and just get this truck put on. There we go. Look at that setup. I'm going to do one kickflip here now that I got it set up, and then I'm going to switch cameras and we'll get some tricks done. Boom. So there you have it, folks. Just a quick little setup video for the Idol Claws deck. Some little cartwheel wheels on there, single bearing, tech deck 32mm trucks that I shaped up, so on and so forth. Hopefully I got enough tricks to pepper in between the last time you saw me and now. Yeah, so a little bit steeper concave from the paws deck. Shape wise, there's the nose, a little bit longer. Visually it looks a little bit more rounded, which I'm a big fan of. Tail seems a little bit shorter actually than the paws, but yeah, no, they both work really well. That Slim Reaper tape on there, grippy for me right out of the pack. Nice and slim, so it's easy to cut and get gripped on the board. And yeah, sliding real well, popped pretty good. This is also a bit of a higher setup compared to the paws with the X4s or whatever, the Yellowwood trucks, the Y trucks. But yeah, no, these two setups are super fun. I've been meaning to set this thing up for like a month and I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm glad that I finally did, and hopefully, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna get the video done here. I gotta go edit it and get it uploaded for you guys and then get back to using this thing. So if you guys have any questions on the board at all, just feel free to let me know. Obviously make sure to like the channel, subscribe, leave a comment down below, give it a thumbs up, all that fun stuff. And see you guys next time. Have a good one.